Now to Edward Snowden, the whistleblower who says he leaked those explosive top-secret documents about the American government's massive surveillance program. He is in hiding in Hong Kong, and ABC's Brian Ross is in Washington with the latest on the search for him. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning, Robin. Overnight, law enforcement officials told ABC News the government is now preparing to bring criminal charges against Snowden, moving fast to set in motion the machinery to get him back to the U.S.
Snowden remains somewhere in Hong Kong today, according to people working with him. And the reporters he's talking to say there are more videos and more secrets from him yet to come.
We certainly have a lot more stories to write.
On Monday, FBI agents showed up at the home of Snowden's father, Lonnie, in Allentown, Pennsylvania. His father told ABC News he had no idea what his son was up to. Also left in the dark, according to Snowden, was his girlfriend, Lindsay Mills, a pole dancer and a member of a Hawaiian acrobatic dance troupe with her own YouTube channel. On a blog post about her life, she wrote this week, "My world has opened and closed all at once, leaving me lost at sea without a compass." Snowden told the Guardian newspaper he sacrificed a lot to challenge the U.S. over its secret surveillance program.
You're living in Hawaii in paradise and making a ton of money. What would it take to make you leave everything behind?
At the White House, more than 25,000 people have now signed an online petition to give Snowden a pardon for any crimes. But Press Secretary Jay Carney said Snowden was no hero.
Leaks of sensitive classified information they cause harm to our national security interests are a problem.
But there was great praise for Snowden from another famed whistleblower, Daniel Ellsberg, who defied the Nixon administration 4 decades ago by leaking the Pentagon Papers about the Vietnam War. Now 82, Ellsberg told ABC News Snowden was an American hero, not a traitor, as some have suggested.
As for being called a traitor, that's part of the price of telling the truth that the president doesn't want told. I paid that price myself.
Overnight, a legislator in Iceland told ABC News she will now move to have the parliament there grant Snowden citizenship so that he can have a safe haven if he can find a way to get there without first being detained by the U.S. or one of its allies, George.
That will not be easy.